Coverage tonight as Michael Vick is formally introduced as the new head coach of the Norfolk State University football team.
Yeah, it was a packed room as the Newport News native and former NFL star spoke publicly for the first time since taking the job. Our sports team is on all angles of this story tonight. Shane Fordham talked to NSU players and alumni, but we begin with sports director Brian Smith here in the studio.
Well, 757 native Michael Vick will now join the ranks of modern-day former greats in the NFL who are in the coaching ranks now, like Deion Sanders of Colorado and Eddie George at Tennessee State. As of today, it's gotten off to a good start.
Behold.
And just like that, the Michael Vick era began as head coach for the Norfolk State Spartans. Before a packed room at the Student Center on campus, the former NFL great said he's already been working the past couple of weeks.
I think it's about being able to, not only be great on the X's and O's side, but to also be able to recruit young men in the area, recruit young men abroad.
I think this is an awesome experience for us to really be in this position right now. I think Coach Vick, with being from the area, knowing the Hampton Roads, being able to bring in top talent and top recruits to our area, I think is amazing.
Besides future recruits, the 44-year-old is also trying to convert those close to him from the Spartans' arch rival, like his wife, Kiafa.
She graduated from Hampton University. We're going to hold it against her. I did. But we'll take it out. We'll take it out on them at some point.
There was also a presence of star power today that included Basketball Hall of Famer and Hampton native Allen Iverson, who says Vick is perfect for today's college environment.
He's been through the ups and the downs in life. Who not going to listen to Mike Vick? Who not going to tell you what's right and what's wrong?
Vick becomes the 19th Spartan football coach to take over the program that's had just one winning season in nearly a decade. His outlook is all about preparing his players.
And I think as long as you put them in that position and make sure that they're confident in what they're doing, because we'll teach that from experience, then I think they can go out and have some success.
Now, we know alumni are excited about Coach Vick. Well, we got the perspective of Shane Fordham, who got the perspective of future players. Shane.
Well, B. Smith, today was a legendary day. I had a chance to speak with multiple players after the press conference who all told me that they wish they could fast forward to the season today and get to work. That's how excited these guys are to suit up for head coach Michael Vick this season. During his press conference today, Coach Vick talked about his focus in not only building a winning program, but also mentoring the young men of his community, young athletes who aspire to reach the heights that he was able to during his career. NSU alum and former NBA player Kyle O'Quinn and NSU players told 13 News Now the effect that they believe Coach Vick will have on this program and its athletes.
This is big, I think, for the community, for the green and gold, for Norfolk State, and all HBCUs, to give the young kids, student athletes, someone who's made it to the higher level, done what they want to do. They can finally touch them, talk to them in the locker room, talk to them in the film room.
It's going to be a very motivating thing to the guys, because you know your coach put in the work. You know your coach did what he needed to do to get where he was at. So it's going to be very easy to motivate the locker room. The locker room is going to definitely follow behind them.
As a student athlete here, you get excited when anything happens in athletics. But now as an employee, you know that I'm excited and I can't wait to see what happens.
The energy level here at NSU has definitely shifted. There's already a certain culture and energy that surrounds this school, with it being an HBCU, but that energy level has only multiplied by 10 since Coach Vick first stepped on campus, which is something that I am sure we will see come game day. Janet, Dana, do you guys still want to go in on tickets?
Yeah.
If you do, we can work that out before the season.
All right, pick some up for us, okay, while you're out there. All right. And our coverage of Michael Vick will continue tonight on 13 News Now. You can also watch the news conference on the free 13 News Now Plus app. That's available on Roku, Fire TV, and Apple TV, of course.